This is the classic. So with the classic, you got the fridge, you got the heat, you got a microwave, and propane. There's a fan. Yep, Aliner Classic. All right, this is the Aliner Scout, not the Scout Lite. This one's 12 feet and has a storage over here, which kind of runs this way. And it has the AC, and there's 2 outlets under here. Storage there. Doesn't have the stinky slinky thing because there's no water tanks. This is a hose connector for the campsite. Here's your 30, I believe it's 30 amps. It says it right there, 30 amps. So sealant, I would definitely want to keep some sealant with me. Here's the AC, and this cover snaps off. It's like around here there's this rubber sealant. Comes off like that, and you could just apparently just purchase new if it gets old. Which is the same with the stuff up top. There's like a foam that is attached. Here's the fan, which is the same fan that they have in most RVs. I forgot the exact name of it. The sink, this comes up, and this actually unscrews, so you might be able to, I don't know, potentially fit some kind of water filter, like a Brita or something. I don't know if there's an adapter that would fit it, but quite possibly. There's the AC again. There's the tire wheel well. Here's something for the battery. I was able to pop it up in about maybe 2-3 minutes with the guy showing me the proper steps as to how to open and close it. I think it definitely helps to be tall with one of these, and you know, you definitely want to have a little bit of strength to be able to push it up, at least initially, and to get it to snap in. Apparently when a lot of people open it, it doesn't click and like snap in, and then they end up getting leaks. And of course with that home inspector's license, I was definitely looking for gaps and sunlight and all that stuff. It doesn't look like something though that you can't just potentially, you know, seal up as well in the future. So let's see under here. Here's your sink, so here's an outlet. And here's the pipes. It's definitely some kind of very light feeling plastic. I thought maybe there would be PEX under here or something like that. That's a drain pipe though, but I mean, I'm talking about this now. I'm on this. I thought maybe this would be PEX. It's like a Flix hose. So that's pretty much it. AC. AC again is over there. A couple of small lights. And a few electric outlets. Again, there's one here. And I think there's one here. So you could potentially plug in things like and there's one there. Like if you need a microwave or I guess a toaster or whatever you might use. And the windows were just they slide. Yeah. And there's a screen here. The Scout is about 15 feet from the bumper, or maybe a little bit more to the hitch. Maybe the tape measures a little bit more out. I don't know, but it's about 15 feet. Got about 52 inches, and this is the Scout, not the Scout Light. Inside the Scout is about 11 feet into that corner, which you probably wouldn't be sitting in there. It might be laying down. And the countertop is 44 inches in the Scout. And about 25 inches. And this cushion, let's say 45 inches. It's about 45 inches on this cushion. And I don't know, whatever this might be, when it's folded down, it'll be bigger. So it looks like maybe it's about the same. Alright, so this is the Scout Light, and it's 2 feet smaller than the Scout, which was 12 feet. This is 10. So pretty much everything on the outside is the same. It's got the AC. And here's your 2 outlets. Here's 30 amp, and that's the connection for your hose, for your campground and wherever you're at. Alright, so here's your AC. And these windows, you just kind of take your 2 fingers and push these in, and then it slides up. It's amazing because the difference between the Scout Light and the Scout, with a 2-foot difference in length, the Scout just feels so much more spacious. And these are the levers that you unlock when you open and close it. But there's a pattern to it, so you have to memorize the pattern. See, I'm standing here, I got plenty of headroom. So Here's the sink. And like I mentioned with the other one, this unscrews. You can screw it in. I don't know if you could put a water filter on there or not. There's an outlet here. And there's the pipe. The drain pipe is here. And this is a flexible hose. So there's an outlet here. Battery warning thing. And another outlet. And your smoke alarm, and I guess CO2 as well. Or maybe not, but it's definitely at least a smoke alarm. And the storage. So you got storage underneath. You could access this from the outside. I don't see any OSB board in here, which is kind of interesting. I think that's pretty much it. I think I videoed this underneath the AC. So there's a few cabinets in here. You know, it's not huge for storage, but I guess, you know, 2 people could make do. I wouldn't go 3. Okay, so this is the Scout Light. So it looks like about 51 inches. About 45 inches in the Scout Light. Countertop is about 45 inches. And got about, there's like 25 inches of countertop. And let's see, we got about 30 inches. And got about 30 inches or 30, maybe 38 inches. Let me do that again. No, that's 30. And that's 38, so this one's a little bit wider, this cushion. And that's 24 inches. Oh no, about 22 inches. And the windows are small. It's about, looks like it's like 10 inches on the Scout Light.